Hey Facebook fans, Craig Byers with Pivot Real Estate, standing here in the Loft Coworking space in downtown Marion. And who is joining me? None other than Nick Glue, MEDCO president. Nick, why don't you introduce yourself?
Been president of MEDCO for about 3 years, lived in the community for about 12, and really excited to bring this new space here downtown Marion online.
Well, nice. Well, we appreciate you letting us tour through it today. So we had a couple of questions submitted by our million Facebook fans, and so I'm going to just go through a couple of the questions and just answer them when they come. So the first one is, since we're standing in a co-working space, why don't you tell me, how does a co-working differ from typical office setup?
Well, unlike a regular office setup where typically you have to have a longer term lease, you're more committed to a space. This space is designed to offer kind of ultimate flexibility for any type of small business regardless of what your needs are.
Okay, and why don't you tell us a little bit about this space?
Sure, so we're standing kind of in the large area where we have 6 different stations that are open all the time for people that just drop in. Want to come and go. We've got great Wi-Fi provided by IMON. We've got a conference room that we'll show you in a minute. And then back here, if you're somebody that wants to make a little bit more of a commitment and have a private office space, we have 2 of these private offices here down this hallway available. These are $300 a month. You can lease them for up to 6 months at a time. Co-working isn't designed for someone to move in and make this a permanent home forever, but this is something where we do provide some longer term options. And then down this hallway we have a conference room. This is actually called our think tank, inspired by Marion Process Solutions. So they're a local company that is helping to sponsor this space. So we have that company, IMON, Rapids Repro, all stepping up together with MEDCO to make this space available. And this can be leased by anyone. You don't have to be a MEDCO investor. You don't actually have to be a member that leases other space. It's just available to the community to lease $30 an hour.
Okay, and so now kind of we're getting into the leasing part of it.
Yeah.
If I were just a small business owner, how do I lease it? How do I get a hold of you to reserve space?
MEDCOiowa.org.
Okay.
/loft.
Okay.
And there you can see the different plans, the different options that people can get into this for.
Okay, well, Nick, we really appreciate you touring us through the space today. MEDCOiowa.org to reserve your space here at Loft Coworking here in downtown Marion. Again, this is Craig Byers coming to you live in Marion with Pivot Real Estate. Tune in next Facebook Friday where we will be interviewing Dave Passmore with Rally Appraisal. Thanks, guys. Have a great weekend.